Okay, hi, my name is Zombie, and I'm going to be teaching you about the creator, the creator sim process when you start up The Sims 4. It's always good to have a tutorial, and if you're completely new to the game, which you probably aren't, but if you are, or like an alien from space, it's always good to know that there's a tutorial to look at. So, where we are right now is the home screen of the Sims 4 game. You start this up and this is what you'll get. If you download custom content like I do, then you get a little box that comes up in the middle which will basically list all of your custom content, and you just click OK. It just makes sure that you know that there is custom content and that it wants to load it. Down here you have your patch notes. You can click this to go to the forums if you get a problem, and just things that are released and that they want to let you know about right now. So let's get started. I can explore these buttons as I go along. Now, this is the Creator Sim Foundation? I don't know what this is the Creator Sim screen. This is where you come to make your sim. You have your random button, like in all the other games. You can just random your character. You can also, if you click the little arrow next to it, you can also pick what you want to random. So you can change, let's go with clothing. If we like how she looks, let's just randomize her clothes. Or if you want to change her hair, then it'll give you random hairs. As you probably saw there, she had some pink hair. This one is also a custom content hair that I picked. This is a good base so far, so we'll just go with this. I will explain these buttons afterwards, but for now let's just get straight to looking at her. Right, so one of the new aspects of this game is that you can grab specific parts of the sim, and as you can see, like, it's highlighting where I want to grab and stuff. That sounds dirty because I grabbed her butt as I said that. It's not like that. Now this is gonna sound, I tend to prefer to remove the clothes when I'm actually making the base sim, so that I get a good idea of what her body will look like, and basically so I can see everything clearly. But for now I'll just do that. I'll put her in some, there we go, some booty shorts. Now, as much as I like this model, she's a little bit broad, so let's change her shoulders like so. You have your different tabs here. Body, you can also pick body types, and something I love about this game is that you can actually make anatomically correct fat people. Now I'm a small girl, so I mean, this is my body type. For me, I love playing like this. I have a lot of characters who are like this, just because it's different from what I'm normally doing. But anyway, aside from the point, if you go to here, you can select your different skin tones, your different body types. We'll just take a normal one for now. And yeah, this is basically all this is. You can choose whether they want to be muscular, or if you want to be like, yeah, like super beefy or super fat or anything like that. So we're just going to go with the normal body type. I think that was the one I clicked. One of these, we'll go with this one, whatever. You also have a tattoos tab. Not very customizable. I hope that they will add customizable swatches in the future. But for now, this is all you've got. You can customize some of them to an extent. These ones came with the Get to Work expansion pack. This is one I've downloaded, which came with other swatches, and they're kind of nice. You know, we don't need tattoos right now though. So there are a couple. You don't have the whole. You can move where the tattoos are, or the size of them, and that kind of thing, which I like. It gives you a more realistic view of tattoos in this game. I didn't like, in The Sims 3, I didn't like the tattoo placement system at all. I thought it was absolutely horrible. So, let's go back to body. We'll give her a normal skin. I say normal skin, every skin is normal, but this is the one I want to go for. Now, the next tab, you have styled looks, which give you different swatches, and it will provide a look for you, how you want her to look, or him. This one is kind of cute, but we are going to make our own for this. Now, for the face, let's just hop about, whatever. I have no real plan about this. I'm going to give her some short hair, again, so I can see what I'm doing with her face. This will do. This is one of the new hairs. It came with the spa pack. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I really love this hair. It reminds me of Ruby Rose, one of the actresses from Orange is the New Black. Now, I don't know if you caught that before. To change from where I'm looking at, you can click on the different, like I could change her boots just by clicking on her boots. Same again with the trousers, and it's the same with the face. You just click on the face. Now, when you're looking at the face, you have some customizable options here. You can make it wider or longer, this kind of thing. You can also grab her ears and make them, you know, however you want them to look. If you want to get into specific details about things, then you need to double click. Of course, when you click things, it does give you different options. You get plenty and plenty of options to mess around with in this game. I like this nose. We're going to mess with this though. So, double click, and it takes you in closer. So now you can see, and you can pull specific parts of her nose. You can even make the tip of the nose wider or thinner. You can make the bridge of the nose wider or thinner as well. To change the tilt, you just click outside where you were. And it's the same if you want to exit the view that you were in to begin with, you just click outside. This was I did pretty good with this nose. I'm very picky about noses, they have to be perfect. Now while I'm in this close-up view, I can also edit her lips. I don't need to double click again to get to a different part of the body because I'm already up close, so I can just edit these as and how I please. I love her eyes at the moment. I think they're good. I think her eyebrows are nice. She's a pretty good looking sim. I'd like to lower her jawline though. The jawline is a little bit slippery. You really do, like, it's very easy to move it. Yeah, there we go. So that's a bit better. She has quite a wide jaw as well, and of course you can see, as I'm doing here, just grabbing pieces of it to make it look better. If I raise her... No, her cheekbones are at her full height right now. When you hit as high as you can go, it will just flash red a little bit. Like this one. I'd like to make it slimmer, but it doesn't matter. So, right now I'm trying to scroll out, so to get out of this view. I think it's something they should add. You should be able to scroll out to be able to get out of it, but it's okay. We can just click. I'm gonna make her neck a little wider as well. You can do it when you're out, but when you're in this view, but when you're actually up close, you cannot scroll out. You have to click outside the face. No, see, no, I don't actually like her face that much. There we go. It's a bit slimmer. That's what I wanted. So, again, when you're up close on working on the head separately, you get these different tabs. You get your face and skin tone, and this gives you some preset faces, and they're pretty good. You've probably seen them in the trailers, the bog standard Sims. I will say now, their eyes do not normally look like this. I have a mod for my eyes that make them look a little bit more realistic. I can show you where to download mods later. So as you can see, they are really pretty. I cannot remember. I think it might be... No, I can't remember who it is. You'll find it. There are so many mods out there to just mod Sims. It's amazing how much there is and so much work that goes into it. back on the face details, you have two tabs for the face and the skin tone, and you've got actual details. And you can see here I've got some of these mods installed. These are skin mods that give more smoother look, you know? I'm gonna go with this one because I really like one. The base skin is also really nice. There is no issues there, but I like to have the extra. It makes it a little more realistic. So, and enjoyable for me, personally. Then we're gonna go to their hair. Same again. The hair you can't edit so much, which is standard. We've known about that for a while. But they have definitely, as you can see, the new textures are beautiful compared to what they used to be like. I'm very sad that you cannot edit the colours yourself. These are the colours that you get. You can of course find mods that allow different hair colours. For example, let's go with this one. This one gives more realistic hair colours, which I really like. It's very nice. This is quite a fun one as well. But yeah, basically this is where you go for your hair. What should we give? We'll give her one of the standard ones, I think, because I'm thinking of uploading her to the community market after this, so that if you want to play with her, you can do that. Now, her eyebrows are a little bit mismatched, so to change that, we just click on her eyebrows again and match hair. Again, you can change them up and edit them however you like, all that kind of jazz. Realised I don't like her nose, it's a little bit too wide, it doesn't look right. That's better. Now, accessories, same as everything else that I've shown you here today. It is just click, and you get a couple of swatches to change the colour of things. Some of these you won't get if you just have the base game. Some of them do come with the extra expansion packs. This is one of the base ones, we'll go with that. I'm going to try and keep it as basic as I can. Let's see. Glasses. Same procedure as every year. If anyone gets that reference, kudos to you. We'll give her some glasses. She could be a snazzy dorky girl. Yeah. Earrings. Again, I have some mods for the earrings, but I'm not too keen on them. Like piercing mods, you've got to sort of, they're not bound to the mesh of the face, so you do have to sort of twist and bend your face to fit the piercing. These were really nice earrings that I downloaded the other day. I think it was yesterday. They're just a triangle with balls on them. Let's see. I think she just needs some simple little studs. That would be nice for her. She doesn't seem like the sort of sim that would have anything too bright and snazzy. Makeup. Makeup is so much nicer than it was in The Sims 3. Oh, it is not pixely. It is. I'm gonna just get rid of those. You can do that if you ever want to get rid of anything. There's a little cross button that will come up on the icon. You just click that and it will remove everything in that category. If you want to remove it specifically, then you go to that specific one and yeah, and it will come up again. But yes, makeup is so much nicer in this game than before because it's not as pixely as it was before. I'm a little bit questioning of the style of makeup that is available, but you know, I'm not going to question the designers. They gave us a brand new game, it's fine. I can deal with it. These are some of the new ones from one of the new expansion packs. I say the new expansion packs like the stuff packs. They're kind of funky, I kind of like them. If you want to go for like a club scene or something a bit more dramatic, those are there. But we'll keep it simple. I got rid of her eyeliner by accident. There we go. Just wanted to go for nice little wings there. Lipstick, again, there are lots more from the new patches that have come out, or the new packs. And there's a lot of choice. These are the base. You get 6 for the base one, I think, and they're different. There's a matte one, This one I think is supposed to be like a lip glossy kind of thing. I don't like that one so much, the colours aren't that great, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Let's go for a nice... Oh, there's... Oh, is that a mod though? That could be a mod. I've got so many it's hard to tell. There we go, so there's nice simple makeup. I've missed blush though. You can tell I don't wear makeup in real life. There we go. Now she looks reasonable. Alright, so clothes. You get a wide range of clothes. Pretty standard Sims style, I would say. You know, the standard girl next door kind of style. That tends to be the sort of look that you get with the Sims. Again, you can pick from the styled looks if you fancy something a little bit more unique. And they come with their own colour swatches as well, so you can just sort of do as you please. I don't... Oh no! Whoops. Well, that wasn't good. I lost all my... Okay, yeah, if you if you actually do select the styles, then you do lose your previous choices. I realised I missed something very important, and I'm just going to go back and look at that now. I didn't show you guys how to shape and form the body. I gave you quite a good one on the face, I think. So if we look at her body now, I'm going to give her slightly larger breasts, and you can also shape how they are on the body. I know that like majority of people that play this are probably girls, don't judge me please. And if that information's wrong, then hey, judge all you want. So you can grab from her back as well to give her a different posture, which I really like. That's really cool. So that's a pretty normal one. And obviously you can decide where you want her mammaries to hang. I'm going to put her coat back on, there we go. You can also give her a bit of a beer belly if you want. She looks a bit pregnant, maybe that's what she's after in life. Her shoulders are still normal size. You can change it here. You know, make her super muscular or make it super fat, you know, whatever strikes your fancy. Most of my Sims are pretty normal sized. I do enjoy playing rather fat girls though, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's different from what I do, from what I am in real life. You can give her a Kim Kardashian booty. I sometimes do that for kicks, because it's funny. But no, we're just gonna keep her pretty normal. Her legs are a little bit slim, so we'll give her some meat on her legs. So, I'm gonna get rid of those. We need to give her some trousers, something nice to I mean, generally the clothes are pretty normal. I like the selection that you get in the base game. It's not much, but again, I know enough about modding that I could go out and find mods that I like and change it up a bit. So yeah, shoes. A nice selection of shoes, I would say. Pretty normal. Still super sad that I can't make my own Converse like in The Sims 3, because I used to just get crazy patterns and that was always fun, you know, not gonna lie. The heels I'm not too keen on, to be honest. They're very sort of just boring in the style, but hey, you know, it's... What can I say? It's the best you got. Sneakers are very cool. I used to have pair of trainers just like this. I'll give her those ones. Nah, we'll give her pink ones. Seems like a fun idea. I want her jeans to be a little darker, so I'm just going to change the swatch there. Alright, accessories. Same again. Click the swatch. You get another few options here for bracelets. The options for accessories is not a great... There's just not a lot of choice. I was really disappointed because it was such a big thing in the previous games, and we sort of got lumped with nothing really, so that wasn't quite as fun. But, you know, it is what it is. The hands look, I will say the hands look a lot nicer than they did in the last game. Same with the feet. If I take off her shoes, they look like they have toes now, which in the last game it was just not, it wasn't nice at all. Alright, so next, at the top, oh yeah, at the top you get a little arrow and you can also select a secondary outfit, or I guess as many as you want. I've never really done more than one or two. We'll take that. That could be her next one. This is formal outfits. The formal outfits are really quite fun. They're very nice. There's a lot of, you can really see the fashion inspirations, like the bodycon dresses. There's a lot of those in this game. Not too keen on them myself, but that's just personal preference. So I think we'll give her one of these, just nice and simple. This is a really nice dress as well. There's some really gorgeous creations in this section. Red one. Yeah, red. Why not? She needs red shoes though, obviously. Oh, something I missed that's really, I love. You can adapt the size of their feet. You can give them really tiny feet, which is really weird because they get like massive long soles and then like no toes. But you can adapt the size of their feet, which is weird because you can't adapt their height, which made me sad. Styled looks, same again. I think for this one we're going to go for a styled look. Let's go for this one. It's kind of cool. Cool. Sleep. You can, of course, I realised I was only showing the full body outfits. You can choose, give her like a t-shirt, pyjamas. I like that there is actual pyjamas, that's kind of nice. And you can, of course, shape it up yourself and do as you wish. You also get a party outfit, which I really like, and you'll see why later on in another video when I do that. Because you can change what kinds of outfits you want to have for different parties and things. So that's really fun. Let's see. Take those. Let's give her a nice dress. The styled looks are not okay. They're not generally what I go for, but I mean that one's actually, I kind of like that quite a lot. I don't like these shoes though. I'm going to change that completely. Because those shoes were not nice. I want good ones. Not those. Those will do. Those are perfect. There we go. Alright, so this is her outfit for her parties. There we go. Swimwear, because they released a patch, I think it was last year, and finally added swimming pools to the game, which just everyone was so sad that we could not have swimming pools. Everyone was just, the community was crying and screaming for it. So then we got it. They're pretty good. I like them. I like making my own. This one's kind of funny. This is one of my favourite ones. I tend to use this a lot. Oh wait, that doesn't match. That doesn't match at all. None of them do actually. That's weird. I'm sure there was a... Did I miss it? Oh, that's going to bother me now, unless I find it. Alright, I'm just going to change it so it does match. If it doesn't match, I'll lose my mind. There we go, that'll do. There you go, now it matches. I'm not going to give her sandals. She doesn't need them, she's going to swim. She's not going to swim with shoes on. Same again, you can change, up here you can change how many outfits they want for those specific events. I won't go into making a man, because you've it's all essentially the same on a woman that it is on a man. Now let's see. Name, again you can randomise, same as before, or you can pick your own. I tend to randomise because sometimes you get some great ones. We'll go with Isabella Summer. Walking. You get different kinds of walks in this. And this is part of their big emotions. Your Sims, it all revolves around the emotions that they're feeling and the stuff that happens to them, and you know how it affects their daily life. And so this is, if your Sim is fine, if you've got the emotion that they are fine or they're happy, they will walk like this. This is their go-to walk. What was the first one? The first one was a perky walk. So, you know, pretty happy. That's good. Snissy walk for your rich, posh Sims who, you know, the snobs. I like this one. It's very funny. I don't know what the face is all about. It's really strange. Swagger. I love that their facial expressions change. It's beautiful. It's such... Oh, I love it. Feminine walk. We'll probably go with this for this character. Tough walk. The eyebrows. Look at that. Goofy walk. One of the one of the traits you can select for your sim is to be goofy. A sluggish walk. Bit tired. Can't be bothered. And a bouncy walk. I think it's a bit too bouncy for my taste. Because I tend to go for this one or the feminine walk. Depends on what I've made. This is your voice. You get the 3 options between sweet, melodic, and lilted. I can't really hear the difference between them.
Yabasani. Zambum Inabash. Zakini and a foot. One genie Laray.
Yumbalaragaba. Algorithm Kira.
There we go. Alright. We'll go with this for now. Let's see. These are your aspirations. These all decide the wants that your sim will get. Not really quests, but wants. You know, you get them and you'll get the sim points, and then you can buy bonuses. And again, I will show you that in a later video. For now, let's make her a romantic, I think. No, not a serial. She's looking for the one. Soulmate, that's what she wants. So she will be romantic. These are the different traits you get. These are the emotional traits: active, cheerful, creative, genius, gloomy, goofball, hot-headed, romantic, and self-assured. Hobbies. This affects a lot what they like to do, how they like to do it. It also affects the kind of people they'll end up talking to and who they'll make friends with. So I think we're going to go for an art lover. That could be fun. Let's see, lifestyle. Again, this goes into how they behave around their home, who they behave with, and how they generally are as a sim. Ambitious is a good one. Clumsy is very funny. Very, very funny. If you have a very carefree sim. Squeamish, I've not tried squeamish yet. Again, if you hover over it, it'll give you details into how and what it will do for your sim. I think for the last one, it is social. This is how they behave with other sims specifically. Lifestyle is, you know, around the home and what they're doing. But this one is specifically social traits. So I don't want it to be family orientated because I think that's too easy. Bro is really funny. That's a new one. You can bro hug other bros, gain confidence around other bros, and become energized from watching sports. It's kind of a funny one. I think we'll give her a lifestyle trait. Let's give her neat. So she's a very nice sim, very prim, had a good upbringing, that kind of thing. Add sim. Now this is where you will add another sim to make. Add new sim. Add sim from the gallery, and I'll show you what that is in a moment. If you have, not sure which expansion it is, it could be the base one, I can't remember. You get to add an alien as well, and you can also play with genetics, which is the new one. This is a new thing with The Sims 4, which I adore. It's the best thing ever. Basically, no, because The Sims 3 had it as well, but it works a little more now. Create her sibling, which you can do, because you can create her sibling, and that is an absolutely awful outfit. I'm sorry for that. Okay, sure. Doesn't get much better. So you can randomize, and you can also randomize a twin as well. Should be a little bit different. Or maybe it won't. I think it literally is twin. Randomized sister is often similar traits or similar facial features, etc. And of course you can make a child. And you can choose the age between whether you want it to be a teenager or a child. They haven't gotten to toddlers yet, which I desperately want. This one's cool like this. But I think we'll go with it. I think we'll make her a child. She could be a single mum for a while, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Should we make her blonde? The mystery father was a blonde man. Maybe it was James Blonde. I'm kidding. It's all the same stuff with children that it is with adults. Drag and drop what you want. You know, pull her face around however you want to do it. Whatever. Let's see. I want to give her a different hair. I'm not going to go through the whole creating a sim thing again. Because otherwise we will be here forever, literally. I'm going to change her dress though. Just that one thing. There we go. Now I'm done, I swear. She says, "You're never done with The Sims. Don't be silly." We'll give her, this is one of the new hairs from, it's from the camping pack. That's what that's from. Right. So we have our two Sims, Alma and Isabella. Now, I'm going to save this household. Is that done? Yeah, I think that's done. Open. This is, yeah, right. So these buttons up the top here. You have your save household, which I think I just did. Oh, no, it didn't work. I know why, because we didn't give her any traits. Let's give her social traits, and loves outdoors. There we go. Now we can save the household. This is your save household screen. What should we put? A sweet young family, a sweet young mother and daughter looking to start a new life in Willow Creek. Cannot spell, forgive me. Now, you can also add hashtags, and I'll show you why in a moment. I'm going to do hashtag Sims tutorial. I'm also going to put hashtag zombie bites, which is my YouTube handle. So if anyone wants to find them, you know where to go. Sims 4. Sims even. Tutorial, I'll do again. I'm also going to do starter family. Yeah, I think that's enough. And share household to the gallery. There we go. I can also share this to Facebook. I'm not going to do that right now. If you click on these, it will give you more details about a beat. It'll also give you more details about each sim. This is how it will look from the gallery. You'll be able to see showcase item in your profile. This means that they will show up on your profile when someone clicks to have a look. You can see how many downloads it's had and how many favorites it's had, and you can also see comments. It also shows you the file size, which is really nice. And of course uses items from these packs. I don't think I did actually use anything from Spa Day. I might have done, I'm not sure, but it's there so people know. This is also how you place a household. You click this button here. Now, open the gallery. This is your Sims 4 community and gallery. News, numbers and statistics, trending hashtags. This is what I was talking about. They use the hashtags to show you they use the hashtags so that people can find other people's creations quickly, or if you're looking for something specific, you can click this hashtag and this is what you'll get. As you can see, it also has what's been going on. Sakura Leon is someone I follow who makes really beautiful houses. Check them out. Community. Here we go. This is literally everything that's just been uploaded right now. If I scroll down here, my one should show up somewhere. Can't see it though, so no biggie, don't care. But you know, you can see like houses and things. It's really nice. You can do the most popular. That's a very nice looking sim. Cat Peters. I don't know if that's supposed to be a person or something like that. I mean, this is another example of the work that goes into these buildings. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like that. I'm actually gonna favourite this right now because this is gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, and as you can see, you can, if you click the hashtags, it will give you. So I clicked hashtag mansion. This gives me mansions that people have made. Wow, look at that. Do you see what I mean? It's ridiculous. I am nowhere near as good. I don't know how people do that. Actually, I could probably tell you some of the secrets, like you see the statues up here on the top. There's a little trick where you can actually make items bigger than what they are in the game. Like that car there, it's not loading very well. That car that you can see trying to load, it's actually a toy that you can give to the kids, and if you push I'll do it in the next video. You push this key command, you can make it bigger. Which a lot of people do to give it more realism, and of course because we don't have vehicles, yeah, you can see it there. So, and this is where you search for things. You can do it by the item name if you know the item name, or the person who made it. You can enter their EA ID. So for me it would be Zombie Bites. This is what your profile looks like. Bear with me. Actually I'll do that later, forget. This is the person I was talking about. But yeah, this is your community, and this is the big thing that is with The Sims. It's very community based. They really wanted to include everyone in all their gaming and stuff. Here is your notifications. This will show you everything that's happening with your Sims. That's from like when I was playing a couple of days ago, 3 days ago. You can share screenshots. Have an explore, like just explore and see what you can find. There's a button here as well, randomize from the gallery. I can't remember if that's from your gallery or the community gallery. It could be both. You might be able to change it. I'm not sure. I think it is the community gallery though. And when you're ready to play, you just click play, and this is it. Randomized portrait. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, you learn something new every day. Again, you can share household to the gallery from here, which I'm going to do. There we go. Can't remember if I did it already. And there we go. This is where the game begins. You select where you want to go. We're going to go to Willow Creek for the next video, but I will not be doing that right this second. But I will enter the world actually and do it like that. This is where you will select where you want your Sims to go, but I'm going to leave it here for now so that we have something to talk about in the next video. My name is Zombie, and though I stutter, this is one of my first tutorial videos, and I hope that it's been informative and somewhat entertaining for you. I hope to see you again in the future. I hope that we have fun in the future, and that you will pass on my videos to others who might want to know a little bit more about the Sims 4 world. There will also be a link to a Sims 4 community page that I've started on Facebook. The one I was in previously has been shut down and I can't find it, so I started a new one. So I hope that if you fancy it, join that and help me build a nice, close-knit, friendly place for people to share their creations and share their stories and things. Thank you for watching. Bye!